I think I speak for everyone here when I ask, what the hell are you guys doing? Hey everybody, it's Chugga-Con. What? Welcome back to more. What was? I can't even get through this intro. Shulk's too busy wave dashing over the buggy. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time we left the Homs refugee camp here on Bionis Leg to look for Juju, who'd gone off to Colony 6 on his own, despite it being occupied by the Mechon. And his older sister Charlotte joined up with us to help us in our cause of beating up machines. This time, we're heading across Ragwell Bridge in hopes of finding Juju, as this is where his crash buggy was. I can't talk straight. Sorry, that was amazing, and it really threw me off for what I was trying to say. Alright. We have reached the end of the bridge, and in doing so, Shulk and Ryan both got a level up. Charla, you're just barely lagging behind. I'm sorry. Got some item orbs right here being our guide up ahead, and we can see that there is a bit of a fork in the road up ahead. Which way are we going? That is the question. Let's get these items really quick. And there we go, walnut grape. Ooh, that's an interesting item. It's like a fusion of a nut and a fruit. Nice word choice, me.
Is this the place you were on about?
This is it, all right. At the end of the road, there's a path to Colony 6.
But there's no sign of Juju. If my vision was right, he should be around here somewhere.
I'm sure he would have gone along this road. I just hope nothing's happened to him yet.
Any chance he went up that way?
It's not safe around here. I doubt Juju would go off the beaten track if he could avoid it.
Got it. We'll search along the road.
Despite the quick step 3 gem, he still manages to keep ahead of us somehow, even on foot. I can understand in the buggy, but seriously, how is he keeping so far ahead of us? We've reached Magwell Road. Sounds like Ragwell's awkward cousin. Then again, maybe that actually is how it was and they just named it after themselves. Alright, we got some Mechon ahead. Mechon M53Xs and a Mechon M64. It's so hard to say M64 without instantly thinking of N64, I gotta say. Alright, so I want to switch over to Shulk, and I want to have those quick step gems. So Charlotte, take your shoes off. And apparently her feet are naturally a pair of sandals. Yeah, whenever you take off people's equipment, they're always wearing their underwear along with a pair of sandals. Not really sure what the reason is. Maybe it's just... What am I trying to say here? Maybe just way too cruel to make them walk around this world barefoot? I don't know. I was gonna have Shulk put on the infantry boots, but we have these speed boots now that give me more agility than them, so I'll go ahead and put those on. Alright, I guess I didn't notice me getting those from an enemy last time. There's what Shulk's looking like now. There's what Charla's looking like now, and there was no change on Ryan, but there he is anyway. Okay, so we got these Mechon up ahead, and like I said last time, you don't really feel like you're contributing much to the fight when you're controlling Charla, so I think I'm gonna control Shulk for this. Especially because they're Mechon, and well, he has the Monado. Simple as that. We've already seen fights with these particular enemies, so I don't really feel it's necessary to keep showing this. All done with those, but we got... Oh, we actually got a quest completed completely at random there. We got a moth crawler. Alright. There are more Mechon up ahead. I think I want to clear them out little by little, so I'll be a little bit.
I'm never gonna give up.
And that's that. That's all 5 Mechon M64s we need to take care of. It's still difficult to not think of N64 every time I say that. Got some item orbs up here, and while we were doing those fights, Charla got a level up. She's now level 16. And she learned a new art. I would like to go into that really quick because I don't think I'll get the chance to for a little bit. Her brand new art is Heal Round. This heals the entire party, but not for as much damage as Heal Blast does. Kind of another problem with it is the fact that even though it's got a shorter cooldown time than Heal Blast, it fills the talent gauge 25%. And as you remember, Charla's talent gauge is not a good thing. You want to try keeping that as low as possible, so that'll fill it up a quarter of the way. Don't get me wrong, good art. And speaking of things that Charla does well, I should praise her on something else since I won't be playing as her for a little while and I didn't draw attention to this last time. Her Thunder Bullet is an offensive ether art. That means it can harm Mechon without a topple or an enchant, so she's useful in that way. Either way, we've gotten to the ends of the Bionis Leg. Let's see if we can find any sign of Juju.
Juju! Juju! Hold on! I'm coming!
Wait! Charla!
Juju!
Another new symbol's appeared on the Monado. Can I save her?
Of course you can.
Its tentacles could come out from under the ground at any second. One false move and you're done for. Wait for my order. Ryan, you got my back?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Amazing! I didn't know you could do that.
It's not me. It's the power of the Monado.
That's right. And the light swirling around us. That's the Monado and all. Sharla, let's move.
I'll be the one to say it this time. Shulk's pretty awesome. New art learned, Monado Speed. This works similarly to Monado Shield like before. It makes it so that you will dodge out of the way of physical attacks, taking 0 damage for the duration of it. Basically, it's an extreme agility increase. A big difference, though, is that it works on only one member of the party, not everyone at once, so you do have to be wiser with who you're using it on. That aside, we have Mechon Tentacles in addition to the main body of this Mechon M71 to take out. Go for the tentacles first, as they can use fire attacks that can inflict blaze. That's damage over time. As you can see, my HP is going down right now. If you can take out the group of enemies and then focus on the main one, you'll have a much easier time as always. Avoid fighting groups of enemies whenever possible. There, we toppled it, and there we go. I'm avoiding using Monado Enchant just because these tentacles don't have all that much health. And to be fair, Ryan did just topple one of the tentacles on his own, so it's not like he's completely incapable of damaging it. Let's use Stream Edge right there for some easy damage on not only the tentacle, but also the main body, and it should go down any second now. And uh-oh, for being inflicted with Blaze for so long and having nobody go over to encourage Shulk, his tension is low if he can look over there at his portrait. I think I'm going to go for the Monado Enchant right here just before we take out the tentacles so we can start doing damage to the main body right away. Alright, it's down, and if somebody could come over and cheer me up, that'd be really nice. Sharla, if you could walk over, maybe? Any second now, anytime you want to... Oh, Ryan! Didn't even notice you there. I was too busy looking at Sharla. I thought for sure she'd be the one to do it. Okay. Not complaining whatsoever. Want to get in a physical defense down, and on the note of having to move around it and get bonus effects, you might notice that it's a bit symmetrical looking. It's a little tough to tell which side of it is the front. Pay attention to which way the tentacles are facing, and there's also those 4 shorter tentacles on it that indicate which side of it is the front. As long as you pay attention to that, you should be absolutely fine. Nothing else to really say about it than the fact that it's a bigger Mechon, so you can't inflict break unless it's during a chain attack. That's it. We got this pretty well under control. Haven't even needed to use Monado Speed yet. We're also getting close to a chain attack. Let's attack it a few times more and try to build that up. We got this.
Is it down? Get back here!
It's up there! Let's go after it!
Right! Above! Let's get it!
Nowhere left to run. Let's engage it. No Mechon Tentacles to deal with this time. We can just worry about the body. All right. You can still do Fire Shot like last time to inflict Blaze, unfortunately, but at least we don't have to worry about those tentacles. Okay. Let's get that chain attack going. Here we go. I think I know what I want to do. Let's go for a topple. And Sharla, what do I want you to do? Let's give you... I think I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt. Not a whole lot of damage. It is a 2-hit combo, but no multiplier. 1200 damage isn't great, but I got the topple I wanted, and low damage is kind of to be expected with Sharla's arts. So that's toppled. We can just worry about that for a while, and now that the topple should be wearing off, we'll do a Monado Enchant, and wow, actually, this thing is staying toppled longer than I thought it would. Maybe I should have held off a little bit longer. Okay. Yeah, it just now got out of its topple. That was really strange, gonna be honest there. It's just, I don't know, like, that's really weird. I thought for sure it was gonna not be toppled, like, that long, but it was. Alright, now, one thing I do want to bring up, I've had some people saying that they have a little bit of a hard time following what's going on in the battle when the camera's up close. Thing is, whenever there's a barrier like this and the camera goes against it, it auto-zooms in. I don't have any control over that. I just wanted to mention that really quick. So, let's see if we can save Juju. We are almost to another chain attack. If we can get another one off, maybe we can get a damage combo going and be able to just do as much damage, just do a ton of damage really quickly and finish it off that way. Shadow Eye. Why is it aggroing on me so much? I mean, I know that I need to enchant their weapons for them to do significant damage to it, but it's getting really frustrating how it just seems to be targeting me. Alright, there we go. I should bring up about Monado Enchant. Whenever you use any kind of buff or debuff, like if you were to use Break or Enchant, and that's already in effect on whatever you're using it on, it will actually extend the timer, so you're not wasting time by using it repeatedly. So if there were like 7 seconds left of that enchant and you were to use another enchant, it would become 27 seconds if it was a 20-second effect. So just so you know, I'm not spamming it just for no reason. I actually do have good reason for using enchant repeatedly. Ryan could definitely use a heal, and Charlotte's not doing it, of course, so let's... that, and... chain attack time! That oddly took a little while to get started there. Ryan time! Let's go for sword drive! Boom! Oh, no! Really? Really? I didn't get that third attack because Charlotte was... Where is she, actually? Oh, she's back here. Okay, that was really strange. Whenever you're inflicted with any kind of, you know, if you're asleep or something like that, or if you're not able to move to where the enemy is, you just don't get to participate in the chain attack. It kind of sucks, but yeah, I just got my first experience of that. Wonderful. All right. It's almost done, so rather than enchanting their weapons, I think I'm just going to go for Monado Buster, and let's finish this!
Ryan!
Juju! Are you all right? Sharla. I'm sorry. I'm so glad you're okay.
Hey, looks like we changed the future. What's up?
Well, it's just that can't have been the Mechon from my vision.
Yeah, wasn't it supposed to be that one with the face? I guess we changed more than we expected. Shulk?
No. Something's not right.
Juju!
No! It's not him at all!
But this one's got a face and all!
I've been waiting for you, Monado boy.
What? It spoke!
White metal-faced scarpers. I thought you'd have to be this big, scary monster. But look, you're just a pathetic little kid.
Mysterious Face, by far the most powerful enemy we've ever faced. Starting off with a vision. Swing beat on Shulk. 1760 damage and a topple. Now, this is a prime example of what happens when your agility is drastically different from your opponent's. Due to the difference in level and thus difference in agility, our attacks aren't even connecting due to how much slower we are. Not only that, but its attacks are all connecting. We can't dodge out of the way of any of them. And because we can't even connect one attack, the talent gauge isn't getting built up, and thus Monado arts can't even be used here. So those visions aren't doing us a whole lot of good. Not only that, but tension keeps lowering because we keep repeatedly missing. Hope to outlast the situation and be very defensive. Let's just hope that we can save Juju. On that note, I swear, nothing good ever happens to Juju. Well, let me just break this down. In the span of presumably one day, he wrecked his buggy twice, got captured by a Mechon twice, and between it all, he got slapped in the face. All that combined with his name, I would presume he doesn't live the happiest life. But Juju aside, we have a vision, Wild Crash. It's going to be a fatal blow on Charla. There's really nothing we can do. Can't use Monado speed to dodge it. Can't even attack it to draw the aggro away from it. Nothing.
Juju!
Juju!
You pile of junk! Let him go!
Right, better watch your back.
Got it! Cheers, Shock!
Little...
Why? Why can't I use the Monado? It's only the ones that have faces. But... I can still see what it's going to do. Just like before.
Nice tricks you got there, Pipsqueak. Darting around the place. That's the Monado's power. Won't matter, you're still flesh and blood, and I reckon you're nearly done. Behind you!
Shook! Leave these to me! Don't take him out!
Yeah, got it.
Now!
Right! It's just bouncing off him!
That was fun for a while. But now I'm bored!
Shala!
Time to finish you off!
Shook! Look out!
Looks like my time here is up. It's your lucky day, little boy. But that luck won't last forever.
Huh?
I'll keep hold of this brat. If you want him back, you better come to Colony 6. But you'll have to be quick. I'm feeling hungry.
You're gonna pay!
I can't wait to grind you all into dust!
Shala! Shala! No! Juju. Gado.
It's only been a year since the Battle of Sword Valley. How? How did the numbers grow so quickly?
Are their numbers too great even for you, Gado?
Otharon.
Medic Shala, here are your new orders. You and Juju are to ready the evac ships. You will be in charge of the evacuation.
But...
You must realize the ships can only carry so many. We must stay behind and fight to protect those who remain in Colony 6.
I'll be fine. I'll be able to keep my mind on the battle, knowing you're safe.
Promise me.
Shala.
Promise that you'll meet us outside the colony. Just make sure you get out of here alive.
Yeah. I promise. Don't worry.
Gado, a promise is a promise. And until I see you again, I will protect everyone.
No, Let me protect everyone.
Shala!
I keep them real safe inside my belly.
Shala! Juju! Juju! Where are you?